morning, everybody. This is Donna Jurling from the Hermann Grain Bins Bed and Breakfast and Retreat Center, and obviously 20 plus years of Missouri real estate. And today I am taking advantage of some great peppers that I found at Andy's Produce in Washington. So I'm going to turn it around and show them to you. There are 6 scrumptious red ones. I've got in the kitchen yet 4 orange ones and 1 yellow one. And so one of the things that I do that may be helpful for you, and I can accredit my mother Rita for this, I have a huge enjoyment level of processing fruit and vegetables. And I guess I get that from all the canning that Rita Eldringhoff and I did together as a child growing up, and all the time I got to spend with my mother Rita. And so what I do is I will cut these all up. Some of them I will slice into long slivers, so to speak, and some of them I will dice. And what I do then is when I'm actually getting ready to cook or bake, whatever I'm doing that requires these ingredients, I don't have to make sure I have them. I don't have to run to the store. I don't have to spend the time to process them. If I want to make a chili and I want to add lots and lots of flavor and lots of color to it, I will simply open up my freezer and grab some out of one of my freezer bags that I have already processed, like what I'm doing today. It saves a tremendous amount of time. It's almost like I am a factory and I am, creating these bins of fruit and vegetables that I can easily grab that are already processed. And it cuts my baking and my cooking time way down. So if there's a lull in my day between real estate and working on the bins or whatever, I sit down and I just sit here and watch what I call brainless TV, which is probably some Christmas programs today. And I start cutting and chopping, and then I get them all done. And so there's a real sense of self-satisfaction as well. And I put them in my freezer in some really high quality freezer bags so that when I'm ready to make that big pot of chili for my guests at the grain bins, I have everything I need. Or if I'm making what I call the trilogy ahead of time, which is my magic I got from my good friend Tanya, I chop up celery, garlic, onions, green peppers, and make that ahead of time. So all I have to do is scoop it out of a large freezer container and put it into my bouillon or whatever I'm making to make a awesome soup, or maybe a casserole, or maybe one of my famous breakfast casseroles, because I like a lot of flavor. I really like a lot of flavor, and layering of flavors is really, really important that I'm learning. I'm so excited because, I used to cook because I had to cook for the guys on the farm, because Mom went to work as soon as I was born. She's like, get the hell out of Dodge. And so I was the one at home that helped cook the meals for Dad and my brother and anybody else that we hired to help bale hay, put silage up, plow the fields, whatever, because most of the other girls already had gone and left for school, got married, whatever, but my brother and I were the only ones left on the farm to help Mom and Dad. So that's my story, and I am definitely sticking to it. Hope you're having a blessed day, and many, many, many blessings coming your way for the folks that are hearing and seeing me today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.